This time of the year, when the heat's up near 90 almost every day, we find ourselves having to make a decision if we want to water every single day and have extraordinarily large water bills, or if we want to try to conserve water and do different things to try to get the water into the roots. Let me show you what I do and why it works so well. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to show you the process of what I do, and then I'm going to show you a test why it works and how it works. Most two important things in the summer is getting water into the ground and air, and not overwatering and making all kind of problems. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the hose out. So this year is a little different than last year. Last year I had a green lawn all through the year. I put a tremendous amount of water on my lawn. This year I'm trying to conserve a little bit, so my lawn's definitely going dormant. You'll have to forgive me for the lawn not being pristine. But let me show you how we're going to bring it back a little bit during the harshest time of the year. So one thing, when you're seeing me do this, sometimes people do this with Dawn, and the problem is with Dawn Ultra, it breaks down oil and strips the lawn a little bit too much. So what you want to use is a biodegradable soap. I'm going to show you. We're going to use this. We're going to spray the lawn, we're going to mix it, and then I'm going to do a test to show you why it works so well. So just read on the label. I'll give you a link in the description of a biodegradable soap that I use, this, and I think it'll work better for you. So they tell you 2 to 3 ounces per gallon, so that's why I kind of like this really a lot. I've had this in other videos, and it's kind of my go-to for when I'm really just want to put something out on the lawn quick. So I'm going to set this up. I think I'm going to put it at 1.5 just to be safe. So 1.5 ounce per gallon this is going to go on at, and we'll see. We'll adjust it if it doesn't look like it's putting anything on. So sometimes, but the good thing is this is a good chance to put soap in this and clean these out also. It works pretty good. I'll put the link to the description. These things are great. They're very inexpensive. They come with a quick disconnect, and they work great, man. They got their own nozzles. You could change the different spray type. I usually just do the one. We'll see, it's the wide one, and it will do a nice broadcast. It'll be easy to use. I'll show you. Put a little bit of this in. I'll only pour about that much in it for now, just to check it. You know, this year I don't want to spend all that much money. Last year I think I had a $500-600 water bill. So we're trying to take it easy on two things. You know, kind of conserving water is a good thing anyway. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. And also conserving my wallet. The 1.5 mark. And we're going to give it a spray. See how it works. Okay, so we're going to run a test, and the test is going to be, we're going to put soapy water in this one and regular water in this one, and to give it an advantage, we're going to do this one first. Let me show you. Let me get this one going. Hang on, this is, let me fill this up. That one up. Fill this one up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this one over and put it on the lawn and let it start to drain. Flip it over. it on the lawn and let it start to drain, okay? And then we're going to put a little bit of soap in this one. Not too much, actually. Mix it around a little bit. Make sure it's mixed in the water. And this will help explain why. Of course, it'll also get the insects to leave. But now I'll show you the difference. Now, watch. Now this one went in early. See how much faster that one's starting to go? See how slow that one's going? And what happens is the soap creates slippage in the soil. Now I put that one down quite a bit earlier. See how fast? Look how long this is taking.
Yeah, a lot faster.
There you go. And this is exactly why we use this on the front lawn, to get the water down to the roots. Here it is. This is the exact reason. We're going to go right to the end. Let it run out. It actually gets faster on the soap side. See this one? It's up to here. This one's right here. That's why we do this. Also, what this shows is that how fast you can get the water into the roots, which is better for evaporation. So this is a very good example of why we put soap on the lawn. So here you go. This one's empty. See, it's just got foam, a little bit of foam in here. So look, there's no water in there. And look at this one. That's why we do this for the summer. This saves water. This brings it down into the roots where it belongs instead of on top where it could evaporate. I'm gonna show you here. Watch. I'm gonna pop this. See, there's no water left in there. There you go. So the problem with this is when you're rinsing your lawn and you're putting water on the lawn, you're getting a lot of water runoff, right, in the summer. So you get evaporation and water runoff. So this, I could be here, I'm going to be here another 10 minutes trying to get this water into the lawn. I'll fill this up again. Let me fill this thing up again. See if I can beat it. A little bit more, just to be fair. I mean, I'm going to try to beat it. Just a little bit more. Mix it up. I'm going to put this on top. I'm going to put it on a nice dry spot again. And we're going to see how fast it goes. Think we're going to catch it, hon?
Yep.
Problem is the water from here might help that out, because we're going to saturate all the water is starting to saturate the soil, so it's starting to give that one a head start. But
yeah, that one's going fast.
I'm willing to believe that one's still going to beat it.
I do too.
That much. We're on our second bottle. Right there. The second bottle, not the first one. I think it's safe to say that the soap definitely helps. So you can see we're still trying to drain this, and we have 2 of these already drained out. So this definitely works. So this is definitely a good deal. I put it on the lawn. You should put this on the lawn throughout the hot season and help with the amount of water that gets into your lawn instead of evaporation. I think this will make it so the water actually goes in the lawn instead of evaporating, and there will be less runoff. Do me a favor, if you like this, like, subscribe. We appreciate everybody. If you have any kind of ideas about this, give me a comment and we'll go back and forth about it. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.